Hello everyone, this is Joseph Zabrowski. I'm doing a training for you here today. Got about 15 minutes to do it, so I don't want to waste any time. As you know, the EMV2 has relaunched. We are in the launch presently, and so I just want to get everybody up to date as to how to personalize your blog. I'm going to do a quick intro to the different look here in Empower. I'm in my back office right now, Empower Network. This is me, Joseph Zabrowski. As you can see, everything's like a push button away here. You can just go to all your training here, of course, kind of how it was before, but with a push of a button, you know, you can create a blog just like you're on Facebook. You just hit the button and put in your title, write in your description. You can add audio to it right there. Just add audio. It'll let you choose a file. Add an image just by clicking add an image. You bring an image into the blog post. You can add a video, click it, and it'll allow you to choose the video that you want, and then you write your blog post and you hit publish. It's like a push button social networking blogging platform. Now they put this affiliate resources tab up here, which is very useful for everyone, just alerting you to that. You can get all of your affiliate resources by clicking this button. You can get your results in terms of how you're doing with your marketing there as well. Now I want to show you how to personalize your blog. You go to the right-hand corner, put your cursor over the arrow, view and edit my blog. Now I already personalized my blog, and this is it. And so I'm going to show you how to personalize yours. Now, as you know, if you have Empower, when you got your new blog with the relaunch, everything was pretty dull. It was white. You didn't have a picture in here. So the first thing, everything is push button here, as you can see. You know, you don't have to mess with WordPress stuff anymore. To put in a picture, you just put your cursor over the picture. It says edit, upload image. You just click on upload image. It will bring up a box, and you hit browse, and you choose your file, and you hit save image, and it saves the image. Okay. Now if you want to add another image here, I haven't done this yet, I could do that as well. I could upload an image right here. And then what you want to do is you want to put your personality into your blogging platform here. Now I kind of like these colors. That's what I like. I'm sure you like something different. So the way that you personalize it is you start by going to this plus button right over here. Okay, you click on the plus button and you can put in whatever background color you want. You know, I chose black. Now when you first get to this, there will not be numbers in this rectangle. Okay, you'll have a rectangle with a box. Just put your cursor in the rectangle and it'll open up the color palette, and then put your cursor down over here. When you see the arrow, that means you can move these arrows up to wherever you want and choose your color. And then once you get your color in a particular range, like for example, I could move this up if say I wanted it green. Okay, I'd go to green, and then I'd move my cursor over here, and when the cursor is a plus sign, that tells you that you can move this little circle over here, which will allow you to choose the color that you want. And the color is going to change in this area right here, so you can gauge what the ending color will be by looking at this box right here. So I put my plus sign cursor over it, and then I move it. As you see, the color changes in that box. I can make it dark green, I can make it light green, a lighter green, as you can see. Okay, but of course I don't want green, so I'm not even going with that. I want black, right? So I'm staying with black, and then I just click outside of this box, and it gives me my black. For the button color, now when it refers to buttons, it's referring to these buttons right here. Read more. Read more. I just kind of wanted to stay with the color scheme. See, they gave us this up here. And so I'm staying with that color scheme myself. So I figured I'd make my buttons yellow. So all I did is the same thing. You'll have a rectangle. Put your cursor in the rectangle. Open up the color palette. Bring your cursor down here. When you see the arrow, you can move it to the yellow. So I just moved it up to the yellow in this area. And then when I saw the plus sign, I moved it to the exact yellow that I wanted. I tried to match it to this yellow over here. You could obviously do whatever you want here. So you put your cursor outside of the color palette, and you're done with that. Now link color refers to the actual links in your blog post. Now I chose orange because I wanted my links to stand out, because those are the most important things in our blog post. That's what we were trying to get people to click. So I want that to stand out. So I'd recommend choosing a color that stands out from everything else. You know, I chose a color that stood out from the rest of the color scheme here, and so that everybody can see those links, because that's the focal point in your blog post. You're writing that blog post because you want people to go to the links, click on the links, and go to your capture page, to your offer. Okay, so the article options. Now this is the background color for each blog post. Okay, now I personally chose a color that was somewhere in the middle here in this color range, and I did the same thing. All you got to do is you put your cursor in the rectangle. It brings up a color palette. I then saw my arrow, this arrow right here. It told me I could move these arrows, so I moved the arrows up to like the turquoise area in here, and then I put the when the cursor became a plus, I moved this little circle to the exact color that I wanted here in the color palette. I then clicked outside of the box, and I got my color right here. Okay. Now the title color right here, black, I chose. That refers to the titles of each blog post right here. Okay, right here. This is the black that it's referring to. Right here as well. That's all the title color is referring to. Okay. You can choose your font, so I chose my font there as well. Now the sidebar options, that's this over here, and it gives you a choice of title color. I chose to go with like a blue, put the blue up in here, and I stayed with that blue for the subtext color. That refers to each one of these entries. I chose the same color, and I did it the same way that I showed you previously, so you know how to do that. Okay. You can change that font as well, and I guess you can move it to the right or the left. I chose to keep it on the right. I don't know how to change the white here. I'm going to have to figure that out, but for now, that's fine. I kind of like how it looks. So that's how you personalize your blog. Now, there's more options here to personalize your blog, and I'm going to show them to you right now. Now, SEO options. I'm not going to click this button because this has my keyword information in my SEO options. If you click on this button, it's very simple. You'll just put in your title, and you want that title to have, it'll ask for your keyword title, your meta tag title, and you put in a title that has your keywords in it for this entire blogging platform that you have. Okay, and then it'll ask for a description. It's just like doing a YouTube videos. You just put in a short description. I think it's 150 characters, and you put your keywords in that description that describes your blog, your blogging platform. And then it also asks for your tags, and that gives you, you're obviously in your tags, you're going to put your keyword in there. Once again, you're going to separate it by commas with some other keywords as well that you want to rate for online for your blogging platform. Okay, you are going to choose those keywords, and a good way to choose those keywords is to go to Google AdWords. You know, Google AdWords has changed. They no longer have the old platform. This is a new platform as well, and it's called Keyword Planner. Now your best bet is just to get a Gmail account, and then once you have your Gmail account, you get you sign up to get the tools and the analysis to do some campaigns. But you go to Tools and Analysis, you go to Keyword Planner, and you can go in here. I'm going to do another video on this, so I'm not going to get into detail on this. I'll do another video on how to use the new Google Keyword tool. And basically you just put in your keyword here, and you want to actually, you put your keyword in here, and you want to put the brackets around it, because you want exact searches, not broad searches. You want to know how many people search this keyword per month, the exact number of searches for this particular keyword. So you put the brackets around your keywords. So for example, I chose, just as an example, make money online, and it gets 49,000 searches per month, and the competition's high. I wouldn't recommend using a keyword like that. I would try to find a keyword for your blogging platform that gets anywhere from, say, 1,000 to 10,000 searches per month, because that's more of a niche market, and that will allow you to possibly get your blogging platform to the top of Google for your keywords. Okay, we'll do another training on that another time. Now I just want to show you real quick what else you have here. Okay, your navigation bar, I skipped over that, sorry about that. So your navigation bar is this area right here, all right, and you can personalize that. All right, so this navigation bar, it gives you default links: home, welcome, vision, leadership system, get money. If you want to add your own link, as you can see here, I added my own link and I put in here a free way to get started. And all I did was, you don't have to worry about any of this, just keep it as it is. And it'll have a link section. I put in my link title, a free way to get started, and then I put in my link URL, which is my instant payday URL, okay? And then I just hit save changes and it brought up this box more in the navigation bar, and then when people put their cursor over the arrow next to more, it will give them a chance to click on a free way to get started. And as you can see here, it will take you to your instant payday capture page. So I think that's a nice little touch. You can do whatever you want there. You can put as many entries as you want. So you know, have at it. I'm gonna have to go back to get back. It's very irritating. I thought it would open in a different box. Okay, so once again, I'll click on this. Okay, now footer data, that refers to this data down below here. I'm not changing it, I'm just keeping it. That's fine, that's not necessary to change that. Page customization. I haven't really messed with that either. That was in there from my other blog. I'm not worried about that right now. Custom domain. You can actually, they recommend that you choose a domain, get a domain from GoDaddy or somebody else, and let it be the domain for your entire blogging platform, for your homepage, where people can go to your domain. And ideally, that domain will have your keywords in the domain name. That would be ideal. And so then they're going to help you. They're going to show you how to point your DNS servers toward this blogging platform. So I'll get into that another time. I haven't chosen my domain name yet, but I just wanted to show you how to personalize your blog here. So I think that's it. At about 12 minutes. If you have any questions, you can get in contact with me. I will put my phone number below the video and my email address, so you can have that. And if you'd like to get started, please, I recommend that you guys get on board with this. This is a sweet looking blogging platform. Anyone who's in Instant Payday or any other program, you want to start making a great living online, this is the best way to do it. You guys, I've made over $13,000 on average in my last 2 months. In my last 2 weeks, I'm at about $9,000. So I'm fixing to go past my $13,000 a month. And just yesterday, I had another $3,000 sale. And so this is real, you guys. It's life changing. Made a 6-figure income last year doing this. And if you apply yourself and you treat it like a business, you can do the same thing. So that is it for now. I wish you all the very best. Take care and God bless.